on, grab around Coco, because you're gonna get into the holiday spirit. There's nothing like Christmas reviews. I tell you, there's nothing like Christmas reviews. Hello everyone, I am 22 Tiger Dude, and I am here to review Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. And it stars Macaulay Culkin, Katherine Heigl, Joe Pesci, pretty much everyone from the original film. And do I really need to say what the plot is? Really? Do I have to say it? Okay, well I'll go ahead and say it anyways. So, Macaulay Culkin, as a little boy, he gets lost again. The family goes on another one of their Christmas vacation, and they completely forgot him again. He's not technically home alone, like he's actually at home, though. He's actually just alone in New York. So, actually, the sequel should have been called Alone in New York. I think Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone 1 in terms of the premise, which is still the same. The comedy, which actually made me laugh 10 times harder than the original, but the original is still funny. And, you know, it still has everything that I really liked about the first one, but what I like about it, though, is that they cut down on the running gags that they had in the first one. Like, the running gags that they had in the first movie, they didn't overdo it in the second movie, which is probably why I loved it more. But you do get some of the callback humor from the original Home Alone, and that's what I really loved about this. And the little boy, he happens to see the robbers who he got arrested last Christmas in the original Home Alone film. He sees them again, so those robbers are pretty much out to get him and, you know, want to get payback at him. Now, I really love it because it's just so much better. I really like how it's taken. I think the comedy style here is a little better than how the first is. The trap scene is like a million times more hilarious than the original. Don't get me wrong, the original's trap scene really cracked me up. But this one, it just cracked me up so hard. And I tell you, whenever I rewatch Home Alone 2, I still crack up the same way as I did the first time I saw the film. And I never get tired of Home Alone 2 because of that. And that's probably why. It also, to me, it also feels like it has a little more heart than what the original had. So I really loved how heartwarming they made the film. And, you know, it's just a nice, magical Christmas classic. Home Alone 2 is a Christmas classic, in my opinion. So, I don't know. In my opinion, Home Alone 2 is just my favorite. I think it has a nice storyline. I think it's heartwarming. I think it's hilarious. Execution's done right. Pacing is right where it needs to be. I recommend this film. If you guys enjoyed the first Home Alone, you are for sure, as far as I see it, enjoy the second film as well. So I definitely do recommend Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. And I give this film 4 out of 4 stars.
Subscribe to me. Comment below and give me your thoughts. Like this video. Share this video. I hope you all enjoy what you've seen here. And don't forget, I have
Tiger Power with Holiday Spirit.